What's up, all the wonderful people of YouTube? This is Brad. I got just an update of what's been going around the shop. In a tool haul. Got a nice Harbor Freight tool haul. Man, I made out like a bandit, and I'm sure other of y'all have too. But let's get started first with this. I've been piddling with this. It's my piddle project. I took the chuck off because I wanted to look at her, and I started cleaning her up. If y'all remember my last video, this thing was black as black could be. Now you can actually see the age on it, because it is made in the USA. Jacob's chuck. But so that's fixing to go back on here in a little bit. Probably don't have lights good enough. That was black. It actually has numbers on it. I don't know if you can see those though. But so that's one of my projects. I still got the dresser going on and other things, but the big reason I was real excited, I'm sure many people picked this up, was I finally got my little 4-drawer tool cart and all my daughter's toys. Of course, a good addition. But back to the tool cart. I got her. I assembled her. Took me probably about 45 minutes with distractions. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd like her or not, but she's smooth, man. I put a little lithium grease on there, white lithium grease on all the drawers. She's actually more sturdy than I thought she'd be. So what else do they have at the Spring Black? Blah, I can't talk. Spring Black Friday, I got El Cheapo hook and pick set. I know these are a piece of shit. I've seen other people talk about them, but I really needed some. I don't have any right now, so hopefully they'll get me by. What else did I get? We got 18 by 30 moving dolly. That's one of my projects to go with this, and you'll get updated on that. Actually, stick around to the end of the video, and I'll show you what I do with that. I'll also show you this thing organized. I'll go ahead and do a cut. I don't know when it'll be, probably in a week or so by the time I get all this shit done. But what else did I get from Amazon? That worthless piece of shit. That drill press didn't have a drill chuck. It kind of works, but not really. Oh, back to Harbor Freight. Free item. Batteries. From Tractor Supply. The imitation Knipex. $10. I got the bigger pair, the 16-inch pair, and I loved them at work. Yes, I took these to work. Now, I'm an electrician, so they don't see extremely heavy duty, but taking off flex fittings, you know, big ones up to 4-inch, I like them so much. I went ahead and got this pair, or these 2 pair for $10. One thing I am going to start doing now is anywhere I go, Harbor Freight, even Walmart, I'm going to try to start picking up some clamps, because I do not have enough clamps. And what else? One more thing. I'm going to have to look for it. And the last thing I got, of course, if you're going to buy a tool cart, you're going to want to start organizing it. And I've heard good things. I got metric and SAE. So we'll break them out. We'll get this thing set up. Get some of this stuff off the wall. I also bought some of their magnets. Tool holding magnets for $1.99. I thought that was a great sale. But the hell if I can find them right now. One of the benefits of having a small ass shop is you gotta cram shit everywhere. So, but stay tuned. I'll show you this finished up, set up. I'm gonna make some custom tool holders for this like I did in some other videos. A little different though. A little different idea I got off another guy's channel. And I'll show you the finished project for this and what that is for. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Harbor Freight 30 by 18 dolly. That's what I built it all on. Of course, I beefed it up a little bit. But it's cheaper to do that than to buy the casters individually. Gonna put a drill press on top of there. Extra shelf, extra storage. It's on 4 swivel caster, so it'll roll around just fine. And it cost me, I don't know, $10 for the dolly and $3 for the screws. Because all this wood, other than the 2x4s, all these 1x6s, and down here at the bottom, these little planks, is all from pallets that I tore apart. You don't believe me? Look at that support right there. Look familiar? Alright, we'll be back. Show you what she looks like loaded up. Alright folks, we're back. If y'all heard my rant video about the Harbor Freight haters, this is what I did with the pallet. Underneath there, all beefed up. Not the pallet, what you call it, the furniture dolly. But that was it down there. I built this whole thing centered around that. So I can put my drill press up at a workable height. And, you know, I roll her in and out because my shop little area is very, very small and very cluttered. So, that's what I did with that, man. Alright, so here was the score that I left early from work for, a day ahead of time to go get. And man, I thought I had a decent amount of sockets, but I quickly found out that I got a long ways to go. Long ways. I mean, I don't have much deep well because I use ratcheting wrenches when I have deep well, but man, if any of y'all out there in the tool community have a bunch of sockets or some extras laying around that you don't need, holler at me at Brad's Workbench 333@gmail.com. We'll work out a deal, man. I'll send you some money. Buy them secondhand. Won't bother me none. But that's kind of the setup I got going now. Makes me just want to go buy a shitload more sockets. These drawers, still not sure what to do with. I don't want to lay them out like this because it just wastes so much space. These are the ratcheting wrenches. Thinking about doing all the ratcheting wrenches on magnets up there because I still got 2 more. But this is just how I have them right now. This is the standard Craftsman set. Threw a couple crescents in there. Ratchets, extensions. I probably will try to make this drawer just ratchets and extensions and oddball stuff. This drawer just got through being torn apart because what I'm trying to make my own stands, especially for these long ones, because they don't make nothing that'll fit these, but I want to stand them up like so, because it would allow me to shove a whole lot more, in numerical order of course, in there, but you can just see how much more space that saves you rather than have them like that. Or even like this. In the actual holder isn't too terribly bad, but I still like to try to find something a little better. If y'all got ideas, man, throw it in the comment section. Right now I'm just thinking about basically making my own version of this out of 1x4 piece of plywood and putting dowels in it. to hold them standing up. And then when you need a wrench, you're not sure to the side, you just pick it up like that. Pick it up like that. And they won't fall over because they'll be held with dowels. And then the bottom drawer is going to be pliers galore. I think everybody has that pick set. I just got it. It's been okay, I guess, for the few times I need it. But breaker bar will stay down here along with this. I'm going to get one of them plier racks. There's one I found on Amazon that holds 30. I just got to order it, which will put all my pliers standing up and give me room for about 5 or 6 more. And then what I'll start doing is start taking, you know, only the good pliers, the good home pliers at least, will stay in the workbench. The other ones will be kicked up to the, will stay in the toolbox. Yeah, the old ones will be kicked up on the workbench, like these pieces of shit. Oh man, these are terrible. I mean, they're good for cutting aluminum maybe, but yeah, they're Harbor Freight ones, Pittsburgh versions. If you're gonna buy cheap pliers, at least buy good cheap pliers and go with the Doyle or Quinn's. They're still not Kleins or anything, but they're okay for at home. And that's it. Like I said, if you got ideas, I can set it up a little better. I had to put my damn screwdrivers over here, at least those ones, because the handles are too long to put them in here. And then I can't put my ratchets in here because most of them have that comfort grip. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this area either. Maybe I'll lay something in there and actually put my extensions in there. But yeah, that's it. This is Brad signing off. It's probably a longer video, but it's whatever. Y'all got a question, a comment? Send it to my email. You got some sockets you need to get rid of? Send it to my email. We'll work out a deal. And yeah, I'll let y'all next time, man. Like, subscribe, thumbs down me if you hate me. Do what you gotta do. Till then, it's the U.S. General and old Drew Prescaluli signing out. Peace.